right now, so maybe not. I'm gonna get a sample so I can put them on. Anyway, I know how very comfortable they actually are. These are the professional clogs. This is what you see: healthcare professionals, chefs, and people that are in the kitchen, sous chefs, people that are on their feet all day long, whether they are a teacher, a banker, whatever. We have fashion colors. We have 3 brand new colors for today. They're on 5 easy payments, and if you want the neutrals, those will be 5 easy payments of 24. Now the colors that you're looking at right now, that is one of the new ones. And by the way, the colors that we're going to show you right now, these are just a few of the colors that we have on in the professional clog line. I'm going to have you go through those colors if you don't mind, Miss Julie.
Yes.
And the colors, by the way, are 5 easy payments of $27. Okay.
So we're going to start with the antique brown, which is right here.
Okay.
That's the $120 price point. Yep. We have black cabrio, which is next.
And that's also part of the neutral line?
Yes. Okay. And then black patent. So those are the ones that are the $120 price point.
Okay.
Those
are $24 on 5 easy pay.
Yes. And then we get into our patterns, and we have the one that you picked up that you love. You love red. This is beautiful. It's called Berry Patent, and as you can see in the close-up, it's beautiful magentas, pinks, reds. There's even a little bit of purple in there too. But when you put it on, it really just reads this really deep, rich berry.
By the way, I mean to make a correction. This black patent is actually in that $135 price point, or 4 easy payments of $27. So my apologies. That is in that $135 price point. Oh, look at these.
This is called Blue Medallion, and it's an embossed leather that gives that extra sparkle. So it's a black base with a navy or more of a royal color. So this one looks great with denim. It's just a really easy one to pull on.
Okay.
Same way here. This is called Silver Blue Tooled. It's black base with silver and blue. The tooled design that we know that our customer loves. We've sold for years the black tooled, which is solid. So this year we introduced it in a color that would be really good for spring. So add a little blue and silver to your wardrobe this spring.
Pretty.
And this is one of my favorites. This is called Black Ombre. And if we zoom in on it a little bit, this silver in the very front has a little bit of sparkle to it, and then it moves on back to a solid black. So this has been extremely popular. I'm excited for you guys to have it on air. The customers have really been responding to this and loving it. And then the last one is just a party on your foot. This one is called Streamers. So it's pretty much every color that's in a box of Crayolas are on this shoe.
And
so it's really fun.
The hospitals love this one.
They do, yes.
Look at that. Can you imagine if you work at a children's hospital and the kids would love to see that? You know, it's no fun if you have to have a procedure and you're going to the hospital for anything, or you have to go to the doctor's office even for a regular checkup.
Yeah.
You might as well have a lot of fun on your feet, and especially for those of you who are, you're spending all that time there, and look at how cute these are. Why do the Dansko clogs professionals, why are they such a huge phenomenon?
They are an unbelievable amount of comfort. It's just this little package of a surprise. So the first time you put one on, you're like, wow, this is a little different. It's a firm comfort. And, I'm going to be on my feet for 8 to 12 hours, and you come home and you're like, I feel great. Your legs aren't as tired, you don't have as much lower back pain as you normally would when you're on your feet all day long. And it's because of the way it's constructed. It's the material that we use in the outsole. It's the firm comfort that you feel when you first put your foot in here. It's the additional arch support that's there. So definitely when you put your foot in there, you're not going to feel like a soft, cushy moment. But you're going to feel, as you're on your feet all day long, and as you wear this, you're going to feel the flexibility. You're going to start to feel that all day long comfort. And in talking with people who are on their feet all day long, they don't know what they would do without this shoe. So if you haven't tried it before, definitely I would try it. It is going to be a different fit though, so we should probably talk about that a little bit.
Just going to go there next. So let's talk about the fit, and let's talk about sizing on this particular clog from Dansko, if we could do that. But this is a 258075. Your shipping and handling is included. 5 easy payments for the antique brown or the black cabrio. All of the other ones, like what you're seeing there, isn't that so pretty? That one is Navy Medallion.
Navy Medallion, yes.
That one is going to be $135 or 5 easy payments of $27. The heel height is 1 3/4 of an inch on that. So let's talk sizing on how do we want to size on this.
So when you put your foot in here, you're definitely going to follow the same size chart we've talked about the whole show. So if you're half size, you're going to size up. I'm 8.5 to a 9, so I wear a size 39. When you first get these and you open up your Dansko box and you're so excited you put them on and you're like, oh, they feel a little big. They should be a little bit loose on your foot.
Okay.
And that's because that's the way they're manufactured and they're designed for all-day comfort. It's the padded top right here that keeps your foot in the shoe. The back of this this is just to protect your heel. Your heel shouldn't touch back here. And if we look at the, yeah, and yours isn't, and you don't even realize that. And the rule is, if you pick your foot up and shake it, and your shoe doesn't fall off, you're in the right size.
Okay, so I'm in it.
Yes, yes. So, and the reason why it's designed this way is so that additional air can move through the shoe for you. And then also the rocker bottom technology. So when you take your steps and as the girls walk in this, it just propels you forward.
Yeah, you can feel that.
And it just makes, when you're on your feet all day long and you're moving around, it just makes stepping so much easier. So
let's say hello to Debbie, who's calling in from Texas. Good evening, Debbie. How are you?
I am well. Doing very well, thank you.
Good. Thank you for calling. My name is Nancy, and please say hello to Julie.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
good. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for calling in.
So
I use this brown shoes all the time. I love them.
The antique oiled brown?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a phlebotomist, and I'm always on my feet quite a bit. And let me tell you, those are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn.
That's nice. And how long have you been in your clogs, Debbie?
Ooh, I've been doing it for over 20-something years, and I love them.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do they last in terms of like quality, and how many years do they last?
Oh, they last a long time. I'm talking about, I have one pair that I still use Mars. It's like my favorite color, and I've over 5 years, and it still feels comfortable.
Yes,
Awesome.
And we hear that a lot. The quality is there, and we just encourage you to maybe, if you do want to wear them for that long, maybe have a couple of pair you can trade off and on every day. And anyone who's on their feet all day long knows that.
Yeah.
And then that just definitely extends the life of the shoe.
Oh, I'm so glad you love them. What did you get today, Debbie? Which color?
I got the ombre.
Oh, the gray. The new
my
one. You got
favorite.
the new color.
Yes, I did. They're so pretty. I want them all, actually.
I'm loving the berry. That's what I have to say, Miss Debbie. I'm so glad you called. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day today.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank
you,
you.
Debbie.
Take care. Have a good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is the professional leather slip-on clogs, 500 now spoken for. These are absolutely phenomenal clogs. When you've never tried these and you are on your feet all day long, get the Easy Pay plan to get these home. You have 30 days to test these guys out. And honestly, because surgeons and all of that, they have a lot of money. They can choose any kind of shoe they want. And so much, if you look down when they come in to greet you and look at what they have on before they go into the OR, they have the clogs on.
Yes.
If you see the chef coming out of a very fancy restaurant and they come to say thank you for dining, how is everything going at your table, how was the food today, you look down and I bet you're going to see Dansko clogs. They can wear anything, and that's why I would encourage you to try these out. They're phenomenal clogs. I actually own a pair, as I said. We have them in great colors. Get your normal size and your European sizing, but here are the color choices. Antique brown, black cabrio. These two are $120 or 5 easy payments of $24. Here it is in the black patent, berry patent. This is navy medallion. Here it is in the silver and blue. This is one of the new colors of today. This one is the gray ombre, another new color. And then the party on your foot, the Streamliners, new today. 8258075 is your item number. Julie, thank you so much for being here
It's good
today.
seeing you again. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Alrighty, so stay with me because it is time to accessorize, and it's a